The ASP Billabong Pro Tahiti has Teahupoo as its playground. This wave is, as a venue, largely considered one of the most dangerous waves on the planet. But in the first days of the event, there were no solid swells, and the riders found time to chill out and to deal with the added pressure of the mid-year ASP field reduction that happens during this event.
I think a lot of guys are nervous because there's so much riding on this event. Everyone comes here expecting 8 to 10 foot barrels, and we're really not getting that. But with the cut happening, you know, a lot of mid-range guys are going, hey, you know, my career's on the line, and I want to, you know, get some surf. So it's difficult, you know. Surfing, we're dealing with Mother Nature, and sometimes she just doesn't provide for us.
The long wait was finally over. The swell kicked up overnight with pulsing 3 to 4 foot waves on offer. Kelly Slater scored the event's first and only perfect 10 in the quarterfinals with an incredible free-fall layback barrel. You're still the man, Kelly. Jordy Smith, the current #1, finds himself in the driver's seat in the hunt for the 2010 ASP World title, and despite not being historically dominant at Teahupoo, the young South African showed his progressive repertoire once more. Current ASP World #2 Taj Burrow suffered the biggest loss of the event thus far, going down to wildcard Manoa Drolet from Tahiti in round 2 of the competition.
Well, when I found out I was surfing against Taj, I was pretty stressful. I think I surfed with him a few times in this event, and I never won. It's the third time I surf against him, and I finally make a hit against him, so I'm pretty happy.
The guillotine of the mid-year reduction falls on 12 surfers in Tahiti. Tanagadauskas, Tom Whitaker, and the Brazilian Neco Padaratz, who is also known as Unkillable, are among those who got chopped.
Surfing has been everything since then, since I found, you know, the first wave of my life, and that's what the big matter for me, you know. It's how much happy I am being out there. Competition, I think, is in my blood. Since 9 years old, I compete.
Aussie mates Dean Morrison and Jay Thompson and Hawaiian Kakeo Bacalso, despite cool tube riding, are also staring at the prospect of going back to the Star and Prime events, or perhaps even a career change. King Kelly made it to the semi-final, and even with the loss to his old rival Andy Irons, Slater moves from 3rd to 2nd on the ASP World title rankings. A hunt for the 10th title has just gotten better for him.
You know, I gotta see what happens, but obviously to be back in front's nice, but you know, to be chasing gives you a goal, and you know what you gotta do.
Frenchman Jeremy Flores posted the best result of his young career, finishing equal 3rd before going down to CJ Hobgood in the semi-finals. In the final, wildcard holder and past 3-time ASP champ Andy Irons shows a great comeback, stalling the barrels of chopes like he's never been gone. CJ Hobgood, one of the premier tube riders in the world, is one of many talents who continue to refine his competitive skills each year amongst the elite, but today he had to give it to tube master Andy in an explosive final clash against Irons, who says that he just wanted to win one event.
Really like threading the needle, and I got finally the nod. I mean, a lot of contests before this I wasn't getting the nod. It was kind of going the other way against me. It was literally a final before the final, so I knew if I got over that semi that I'd feel pretty confident going to the final, and everything just kind of rolled together. It worked out really well.
Irons has established himself as a devastating force among the world's finest surfers and is without a doubt one of the best competitive surfers of all time, and now he's back.